Hi, everyone. I just wanted to take this opportunity to address you regarding not only the recent decision by the U.S. Supreme Court in Kennedy versus Bremerton School District, but also some discussion that we've had amongst all of the stakeholders regarding our football team and the students conducting individual prayer after they have run onto the field, but before they begin their warm-ups. They run to the east end of our high school field and kneel, and many of them pray, and you can see them making the sign of the cross and other visible signs of prayer, although they are individually praying. None of the students are leading the prayer. But I wanted to address that with you so that we could make sure that we are protecting students' rights to religiously express themselves, but not getting to where we're outside of compliance with the law and the recent Supreme Court decision. So the difference between our case and that one is very minor. It involves private prayer, and it involves this happening on school grounds outside of instructional time, but during school sanctioned activities. Although Coach Kennedy in the Bremerton case prayed at the end of the game, and according to Associate Justice Gorsuch, he was doing so while other people were doing things like ordering food online with their phones and discussing their after-game plans. So it wasn't distracting at all. It was something that drew the attention of administrators there, and it eventually led to his firing, which the Supreme Court decided was unconstitutional. So for our players and for the good of our school and promoting democratic values and making sure that we are making ethical decisions with regard to the rights of our students and employees, this is something that we're going to continue to allow. It's their right to be able to express themselves religiously. The school isn't sanctioning it. It doesn't run afoul of the Establishment Clause of the First Amendment, and we are committed to creating a culture of openness and trust of different types of cultures and diversity of opinions here on our campus. So that we want to make sure that everyone is able to express themselves within what their legal rights are. Being accepting of students and all of their varied backgrounds and religious views is something that can be empowering to our kids and will create a better academic environment. It can lead to better attendance and academic outcomes. Anything that has to do with growing to accept the rest of the students around you is going to have a positive impact on our students. So I think this is like inarguably a net plus. But I do rely on all of you as parents and as other employees and as sponsors of many of our events and community members to be supportive in our efforts to have this culture of openness and acceptance. It really is not just a matter of policy, but it's a matter of doing what's right versus what's wrong. We need to support our students, and being supportive of them will get the very best out of them. And that's what every school wants, and that's what every community wants of their schools. So thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. If you have any questions, please address them to me directly via email or the next time you see me around campus or around the town. Thank you very much.